lost your track. You can't plow straight and keep looking back. Keep your hand on that plow and hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your hand on that plow and hold on. If you wanna get to heaven, I'ma tell you how. Keep your hand on that gospel plow. Keep your hand on that plow and hold on. Hold that chain and never tire. Every round goes higher and higher. Keep your hand on that plow and hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your hand on that plow and hold on.
When Israel was in Egypt, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand, let my people go.
I hope the crest will become our identifying mark to be easily recognized and be forever mindful of the men who were involved in the United States Public Health Service syphilis studies at Tuskegee, Alabama. Each part of the crest is quite significant and has its own deep-set meaning. I hope that the crest in some way touch your heart and be of some inspiration to you. The heart. Yes, they were human in the heart of Dixie. How big were their hearts? P in the center of the cross. Yes, they were people of color, created in God's image. The cross in the center of the crest. There is a cross for everyone to bear. The tools symbolize farming, till of the earth, a way to provide food and income to support their families. The state of Alabama symbolizes when the United States government ordered that the study be done in Tuskegee, in the farm country, as noted by the chicken and plants in the heart of Dixie. The numbers in the center of the cross symbolizes the numbers that designated how the study was broken down, with question marks. The church, along with the Bible, symbolizes some of the men who were involved in the study, how they spent long, tiresome hours waiting to be transported to the study. Also, the church and Bible is mostly meant. A lot of our healing was through our abiding trust and believing God, the power of His love for us, and our love and commitment to Him, which brought our forefathers out of slavery and continue to be a part of our process for healing in some of the darkest times in our lives. The gap and diploma symbolizes the part of our healing that we are being educated, and it has been recognized by the United States government, and hope that these types of studies will not happen again. The broken chain symbolizes the broken hearts of the descendants. Dove symbolizes love. Go green. Help the environment for future generations. My first attendance of the United States Public Health Service Syphilis Studies commemoration was April 2013. My first knowledge about the study was in 1971, when I reflect back to 1954, when I was about 6 years old, both of my grandfathers were in the bad blood study. Double jeopardy. They both went blind, which was one of the symptoms of the disease. I was confused. I lost my grandmother at the early age of 9 years old, and it was believed by the family it was a result of the disease, never proven. After attending my first meeting, I heard your cries, and to help my healing, I decided to design a crest to symbolize all that I had gathered in my heart from you, and to help my healing in the process, to be ever reminded of the sacrifice and commitment to the education on the study. I was reminded when the people of Egypt cried out to God when Pharaoh's army had them in captivity. God sent a messenger to Pharaoh through Moses. You know the rest of the story. I was reminded when we as a people was in slavery. We cried out, and God sent a messenger to Abraham, giving him wisdom to help free his people. May I ever be reminded of the Tuskegee Syphilis Study, which was ordered by the United States government to be done in Tuskegee, Alabama. That was bigger than you and I. I understand that it was the order that other people should apologize to the people and families that was affected and infected. But God sent a message to the President of the United States, Bill Clinton, to apologize for the wrong and shame that was brought up over men and families on the Tuskegee Syphilis Study. God heard our cries. During the Civil Rights Movement, God gave us Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr., just to name a couple of pioneers for justice. Even though the crest was a part of my creation, everyone was affected as a part of the crest. God bless you, and God bless America. Leo Ware, a descendant of the men of the Tuskegee Syphilis Study.